Hey everybody, Justin Senior here. Watch me build an asset. Watch me build a Shopify print-on-demand store selling cat products in less than 30 minutes. And the best part is I'm going to be able to sell physical products, real products in under 30 minutes, and I'll never have to touch them. I'll never need to order them up front. I won't have to store them anywhere. I'll never need to deal with production, fulfillment, shipping, tracking numbers. This is the power of print on demand, and that's what I do. I build Shopify print on demand stores. I've taught thousands of students to build their own profitable Shopify print on demand stores, and there's no better business model online right now than Shopify plus print on demand. Here's exactly how print on demand works. You're gonna have designs created, or you're gonna buy them ready to go, and you're gonna take these designs and add them into your store via your print on demand app. I'll show you this. And once you have products in your store, of course, just like any other product, you'll be able to have customers come in, order, and pay. And this is the magical part right here. We're gonna be done at this point. Our job literally ends. We collect our profit, and at the same time, automatically, the print-on-demand partner is going to receive the customer and order information. You're not gonna have to send it to them. It happens all automatically. And then they go on to create the product, ship the product to the customer, and provide the tracking number via email. You never touch the product, you never deal with the product, you only pay for the product after the customer pays you. That's print on demand. First step in building this asset, we gotta build the cat lover store. We go to shopify.justinsenior.com is gonna get you a 14-day free trial. You come up here, click get started. You put in your store name and any email address and password to sign up. You'll be brought into your home base. This is your dashboard. The back office, you're gonna see everything from orders, products, but first thing we need to do is customize the theme. You could also get there over here, online store, then we'll come over here, customize. We're gonna be using the Dawn theme, and I'll show you what the Dawn theme looks like without any customization right here. We'll click customize, and now you're gonna see here's what our site looks like, and here's the editor, obviously an exact copy of it. And the really powerful part about Shopify is we just go ahead and click on different sections like the announcement bar, and we come over here and we can literally just change them live right on this editor. So you say, welcome all cat lovers. We could change the color scheme as well. We'll save that. And then when we make a change over here, we'll reload the site and we'll see the change live on our live site. We'll never need to look at any code. We won't need to hire any developers. Literally just go through all these different sections like the header section. I already have a cat logo that I created. When you need to get a logo, you can check out these websites. We've got Upwork or 99designs.com. You run a logo contest there, really high-end work here. Upwork.com, this is where graphic designers offer their service, freelancers. Or you could make your own logo over here with all these different templates from Placeit. But I've uploaded my logo. I'm gonna come over here and make it a little bit bigger so it fits in nicely with this theme. And I'm going to save this. And I'm gonna skip the rest of these sections for a second. We'll come back to them because I wanna go to the colors. We'll go to theme settings and then colors, and we'll see accent number 1. This is your primary color. What we wanna do is start developing our color scheme, right? So we have all these different colors that we could choose from. What we're gonna do is match directly to our logo. So we'll go with this shade of pink and we'll save this out. And this is gonna be used in a bunch of different sections. As you'll see down here, for example, footer. We'll go to accent 1. It's gonna create our pink, white, and black color scheme. We got our logo up there. And of course we could reload this over here. We'll already see the beginnings of our store over here. So what we wanna do is continue to customize these different sections. We'll come here to image banner. You can click select image, and Shopify has thousands of free stock images you could use. So you just go over here, select an image. We could change the alignment of it. We can change the sizing. I'll go here and do small. Come over here for image banner. We can go over here, put for cat lovers. We can create a subtitle if we want, or we could just hit this little eyeball icon to turn it off. Here we can put something like best sellers. We could put new releases. You could even add a second button as well if you wanted. You see it just automatically enters over there. So we'll save that. Come to the rich text section. There's going to be some more marketing text over here. Made for cat lovers, by cat lovers. We'll save that out. We can turn off this subtitle. Featured collection. We're going to come over here in a little bit once we start talking about the products. Collage section. Typically going to turn this off, especially at the beginning when we don't have that much content. Multi-column, really cool section. I'm going to move it up here underneath rich text, and I'm going to use this to create a 3-icon setup, 1 per column. So first I'll put some marketing text over here. Then I grabbed some free icons. You can take a look at a site like Flat Icon or Icon Finder. Just take those icons, upload them directly into here. I'll do that for each of the columns. So I'll save that. I've got the nice 3-column setup over here with my 3 icons. We're going to continue as we continue down the page. we're going to start adding some sections. Okay, so we have the featured collection. We want to get as many products as we can on here. So we're going to add another image banner over here. I'll turn off these additional buttons on top. I'll just go and find another strong cat-related image inside of the Shopify library. I'll go ahead and add that. I can, of course, change the sizing just like I did before with the other image, so I'll save that. Now we're going to add some product, right? We'll do featured product over here, and we'll eventually select a product once we have them. Then we'll come over here, add section, featured collection. We're going to add another collection over here. We'll just select that bestsellers collection and save that. Then we're going to add one more thing over here. We're going to do the email sign up. Just going to add that email sign up button over here. Really important to build your email list. That's an asset in itself. Now in the footer, I'm going to turn off this middle column. We'll go with a 2-column layout, and I'm just going to put some about us info here, about the brand. This is going to help you build credibility, increase trust, etc., etc. Now I added a little sample product just so we could see how the site's going to look with product inside. We can come over here and set it as the featured product as well. We'll come down to the featured collection, and we will update this collection as well. There we go. We got it under featured product and under featured collection, and we'll add our own products in a little bit. But I want to show you the product page because we can customize this just like any other product here in the editor. And I'll show you over here as we reload this. In the product page, we have different sections, we have different branding elements. We'll be able to come over here and you see under the product information, let's say we didn't want the care instructions or the dimensions, we could just simply turn those off, turn off share, turn it back on if we want. Come down here into our image with text section. We'll come over here, we could pick another one of those cool icons that we uploaded and add in some marketing text. So I added some more information over here, the perfect store for cat lovers, put that icon in here, put in some more trust building sections. And now if we reload this over here, we'll have our updated section over here and the branding section. This is a new feature with those Shopify 2.0 themes. So really cool over here. We'll go back to the home page and you see what we're building here. Obviously we just have a sample product, but we have a top to bottom color scheme. We have obviously a niche theme here. We have cat related icons, imagery, text, logos, a few more things that I want to show you. We're going to go to pages. You'll notice that we have the contact page over here. It's got this nice little contact form. We're going to add a few more pages. We're going to add FAQs. I'll just put coming soon for now, but you'll add this with the most popular question and answer. Now we'll add another page. I'm going to call this monthly VIP club. This is something where basically you'll send people in this club a new shirt or a new product every single month. You could use the Bold subscriptions app to set this up. Obviously you'll customize this page, but I want to just create it right now so we could add it into our main menu navigation on top. So we just click add menu item. We'll go down here, pages, and we're going to add both of these pages in there. I did some quick rearranging, put contact at the end. Next, we'll go to preferences. You're going to see the title and meta description up here. This is what's going to show up on the tab. So we'll obviously put our store name, Cat Lovers Shop, the best place for cat lovers. And you can put the same thing over here. This is the image that's going to get shown when someone shares it or shares your site on social media. These two sections, super important, Facebook Pixel, Google Analytics. Make sure you set them up, both free for you to set up. So you definitely want to make sure you have that in there. Coming down here, we'll go to settings next, show you payments, very important. We want to have both Shopify payments and PayPal. If you can't have both, get as many as you can, but ideally you have both. Next, domains. You see we have this ugly.myshopify.com domain. We don't want to go live with that. We're going to either buy a new domain or transfer in a domain if you already own the domain from somewhere like GoDaddy. Then we want to check out policies. You can click these one-click generate template buttons. They're going to create these templates that Shopify has created for you. Just make sure you go through them and edit them so they're relevant to the policies that you want to do. Now we'll go back to navigation, this time going into the footer menu, and we're going to add the 3 policy pages, those return policy, privacy policy, terms of service, into our footer navigation. So we got those in here now. I'm going to reload this site, and the site's really only a few minutes old, but we have a fully branded top to bottom site. We got color scheme, cat logo, cat text, cat banners, cat headlines, cat icons, obviously sample products over here to itemize our homepage, make as much money as we can from the homepage. We have our updated policy pages as well. We have our pages. Really what we need to do next, obviously we're going to get rid of the sample product and we're going to talk about print on demand designs, and we're going to fill up our store with a cat lover catalog. So the next step, now that we have a store, we need print on demand designs, and there's a lot of different ways you can get them. My favorite, ecomlibrary.com, you're going to get basically a print on demand design pack of 50 different designs. You get to pick the niche. These are pre-made, ready to go. You could also check out upwork.com, 99designs.com, place it. These are all good places also to get designs created. Now that we have our print on demand designs, we can come on over to the apps section, click customize your store to go to the apps. This is where we could search for our print on demand app. I'm going to be using Printful, totally free to use. All the apps pretty much do the same thing. We'll click over here, add app, and it's going to bring us back into our Shopify store, where we're going to give permission for Shopify to talk back and forth with Printful automatically. This is going to allow for that print on demand automation. Then you'll sign up for a Printful account. If you already have one, you could just simply log in. Last step you need to do is just confirm the connection, and this is going to complete the setup for Printful and Shopify. Very easy. Now we're going to go right into add product. And the first product I'm going to show you under men's clothing and then t-shirts, but it's a unisex t-shirt, works for both men and women, really popular. And you're going to make about $15 every single time you sell it. And this is the real power part of print on demand. So you see, I've got this print on demand design file, right? We got this from eCom library, those design packs. We have this design file. All we're going to do is simply drop it right on here. I'm literally going to just drag this file right over here. And you're going to see it's now added right on top of the shirt, right over here. And this shirt doesn't exist anywhere, but we're going to be adding it into our store. We're creating that Shopify product. We're going to be able to select the model that's wearing the shirt over here. And literally when customers come into the store, they're going to see a t-shirt available just like they would in any other store. We can give it a title as well. We can put it in a category, come over here, set the pricing to be $24.99. You're going to see we make about $15 of profit every single time we sell the product. And that's all that we need to do. It's adding the product into our store right now. This design file is all that we have. This is our inventory, just a few kilobytes on my hard drive. We got this from eCom library. This design file is getting turned into a purchasable product right now. And in fact, it's already ready. We could take a look at it on our Shopify store. And imagine you're a customer, you come here, you see a cat logo, cat branding. Now you see a cat t-shirt that you like, say, okay, I'm going to select medium. I'll buy one for me and a friend, add to cart. And just like that, this product is added to cart, yet it doesn't exist anywhere. Which means for us as Shopify entrepreneurs, as a print-on-demand seller, we get to sell a product for $24.99 or for whatever price we want. We get to collect that money up front without the product even existing and without us ever touching the product. Because as soon as an order comes in this case, print-on-demand, they have the design file already. They'll take the order information, they'll produce the shirt, they'll ship the shirt, they'll even send the tracking number to your customer. You sit back, relax, count your profits. That's the power of print on demand. So the strategy is to build this asset, you brand it for the niche, in this case, cat lovers. We have colors, logos, imagery, icons, and then you fill it up with these no-risk print-on-demand products for your niche, in this case, cat lovers. Here's our cat foo shirt. Put it on a sweatshirt. Here's a couple of other designs that we got. Best cat dad ever, cat in human form design. Got these from eCom library. You see our entire customization here now filled up with a catalog full of print-on-demand products that we'll never touch, we'll never order up front. All we need to do is make the sale, sit back, relax, and collect our profit. There's so many straightforward ways to market your store and find the perfect customer. For example, Instagram ads, these work incredibly well with really any type of product. Facebook ads, you see over here, I've had insane results on Facebook, spending $200,000, making close to $900,000 in sales. TikTok ads, which are super popular right now. YouTube ads, these always work really well. Influencer marketing could happen on TikTok, could happen on Instagram. This is a really, really great strategy. Email marketing, of course, is going to work for any type of brand. SMS text marketing, really popular as well. Google shopping ads, incredibly powerful for e-commerce, really easy to do. And search engine optimization. All of these different ways for you to find the perfect customer, get them to your site to buy your products. These designs were brought to you by ecomlibrary.com. I highly recommend eCom Library. You get 50 designs in any niche that you want. They have over 85 niches. And you get 50 print-on-demand, upload-ready designs for just $47. It's less than $1 per design. You also get step-by-step free Shopify store setup training. So you could literally build exactly what I built over here. Pick any niche that you want from over 85 different niches. Again, you get 50 print-on-demand designs literally ready to go. You just upload them just like you saw in this video. Highly recommended. You see the link directly below this video. But either way, I really want you to jump into print-on-demand, build a store, build an asset, and I hope this helps you make a lot of money.